Hi guys, this is Daniel. It's been a while since I've been on Facebook. Wanted to touch base with you real quick because I've been thinking about some of the ideas that you've been posting on my feed, and wanted to share a little bit here with you because I've got some ideas here, and wanted to see what you think about this. Also, I do a lot of biblical studies and things, and I think one of the things that we have kind of missed with um, between the atheists and theists is just our language and knowing how to talk with to put out the ideas of what the differences between the biblical text and the way that humanists just look at the world. It's really not that different. We have here our daily life at the core. This is where all of our daily thoughts happen. This is our rudimentary still thinking, and our neurosciences are this is the base of the brain, basically where all of our emotions range. This is where we look for survival, where people have to depend on water. Basically, it's where life happens. And what the biblical authors may refer to this part as the dirt. That's where all of this happens. This is our core humanity, basically, of how we get through our daily existence. And that's the fundamental level of how most people operate is our day-to-day life. Now, there's a bigger picture as you move up the brain and get into your your prefrontal cortex. You have a bigger part here in this outside circle. And as the biblical authors would suggest, you go up to the heavens, right? These are the clouds, heavens. And what this is your guided, your guided thoughts. And this is your big ideas that we're talking about. And this is the processes in which to get those things done. If you want health, wealth, and happiness, you want good things in the world, they have to be implemented. And so this is where your brain comes up with these big ideas, puts together plans and organizing that then you can then take down here into the dirt and actually work it out. Now, most people will never get beyond here. Why should they? There's no reason, because everything works here, right? Everything happens on the dirt, and everything that you need to make whatever happens in the dirt happens here in the heavens, where all your thoughts, ideas, and processes happen. But I think the point of even some of the biblical authors and God and Jesus or whatever they would say is there's a place out beyond. There's a place beyond here. Not physical, maybe, but at least mentally or conceptually. And what that place is, and And according to most, how I look at it, is that this next place is the most important. And this is this this is the third realm. And we know that I speak in a lot of vagueness. I know that if this happens, if this realm happens, then this changes everything. What this third level is the guiding principles. Two are guiding principles. It kind of centers everything, and it makes everything work. And that's why if this happens, well, it changes everything. And the reason is because we've sent everything into a guiding thought, a guiding light, a bigger principle than what we would normally have. Some of the Christian people call this love. And I think some of the humanists also call this love. Any kind of big directive, that's more important than our base human existence. it's these things that are the guiding light behind us. So anything that we go back down here in the dirt that we need, like water or health or anything like that, it's how we think about those things and implementing processes to get us into those things. But the only way that we can encourage people to have those thoughts that would create changeable water for everyone, or the only way that we can help people develop community with people on the dirt, is to change their minds about how to put in the processes to do that. And the only way we can do that is if they really have a heart, to do that through this bigger principle on the outside, which is love. So, in thinking about, really, really big ideas, I was just wondering what would happen if the world could actually become love. I'll leave you with that. And maybe you guys have some ideas for us.